Welcome to Aviator DB News Briefing. Today is Friday, April 24th, 2026. Here are today's top stories. Boeing narrows Q1 loss to $7 as backlog hits record $695. NTSB seeks feedback on new aviation accident database beta platform. FAA developing AI system to predict air traffic hours to months ahead. Now for the details. Boeing narrows Q1 loss to $7 as backlog hits record $695. Boeing Co. narrowed its first quarter loss to $7 million, marking significant progress toward recovery amid industry challenges. The aerospace giant reported revenue of $22.2 billion for the quarter ended March 31, 2026. Surpassing Wall Street estimates of approximately $21.8 billion. Earnings per share improved to negative $0.11, beating analyst expectations of negative $0.06 to negative $0.88. Production momentum continued with commercial deliveries reaching 143 aircraft in the quarter, up 10% year-over-year and exceeding Airbus's reported output of 114 units. This production pace drove total backlog to a record $695 billion across all business segments. CEO Kelly Ortberg said the company is building on strong momentum while prioritizing safety and quality as it supports demanding missions. Despite positive trajectory, the commercial airplanes unit posted an operating loss of $563 million due to ongoing supply chain pressures. Operating cash flow improved significantly to negative $179 million from negative $1.6 billion in the prior year period. The company reaffirmed its full-year free cash flow guidance of $1 to $3 billion, while targeting initial 777X delivery in 2027. The National Transportation Safety Board has launched a beta version of its next-generation public search platform, Case Analysis and Reporting Online, CERL, designed for more intuitive access to accident reports and investigative data. The board is soliciting industry feedback to refine the system, which supports searches by aircraft type, airport, weather conditions, and injury levels across all transportation modes. Enhanced features allow users to query findings on contributing factors such as mid-air collisions and power line strikes, addressing pilot requests for faster filtering and review capabilities. While the legacy CERL system remains accessible, this beta initiative aligns with the NTSB's ongoing multimodal accident database management system to standardize data collection and automate workflows. Officials emphasize the updates will enable advanced analytics to identify patterns and safety improvements, supporting the agency's open government efforts to provide datasets on data.gov without requiring Freedom of Information Act requests. Industry stakeholders are encouraged to submit comments during the beta testing phase as the board works to enhance data integrity and resource allocation for future accident investigations. The Federal Aviation Administration is developing an AI-powered air traffic control system called SMART, Strategic Management of Airspace Routing Trajectories, that can predict airspace conditions and potential traffic conflicts hours to months in advance. According to Flying Magazine, this technology represents a fundamental shift from reactive to proactive traffic management by forecasting weather, traffic, and operational conditions up to 6 months before operation. FAA Administrator Brian Bedford said the system will manage trajectories for 55,000 daily IFR flights, allowing controllers to focus on exceptions rather than routine traffic management. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy noted controllers could receive notices to change flight paths an hour and a half or 2 hours before a conflict occurs. 3 companies, including Palantir Technologies and Thales, are competing for the initiative, which could be operational as early as late 2026. SMART is part of the FAA as larger next-generation air transportation system, NextGen, modernization effort to address forecasts of increased air traffic. The agency has received $12.5 billion from Congress for modernization work, though additional funding remains necessary, according to AVWeb. Frank Mattis of Thales said the system aims to make delays a thing of the past and add more predictability to the system. That's all we have for today. You can get the latest aviation news at aviatordb.com.